This video is on the price prediction and technical analysis of Exxaro resources. And yeah, without wasting any further time, let's get straight into the actual analysis. And as you guys can see, at this point in time, we find ourselves on the monthly chart. And on the monthly chart, I would say that we have some very interesting price action movement, where price over the last couple of years has been moving rather sideways, as you guys can see. And to add to that, we also have what seems to be a triangle forming, and this indicates that we're going to see a breakout, and we're either going to see a breakout to the upside or to the bottom side, excuse me. But just based on the price action, I would say that chances are we are going to see a breakout to the bottom side, right? And one of the reasons why I say so is that we have this head and shoulders pattern over here, where this section of over here is the left hand shoulder, the right hand shoulder, and this is the head, as you guys can see. And again, it has a neckline more or less at around this point, and chances are, should price close below this neckline as well as break this channel, we're likely going to see the market move further down to around here, right? And that is also because that whenever we have these head and shoulders patterns, remember guys, ideally, as I always say, let me just actually draw that properly. Ideally, we want to see price break into the bottom side of the neckline, come back to the neckline to give it a test, and then push further down to close in line with where that structure would have started. I hope you guys can see that, right? So based on that, I would like to see price actually do this and move further down to around here, and at this point is where I would look for potential buy opportunities, right? Another reason why I say that chances are price is gonna move down is that if you were to look at the channel here, you would see that we are in a downward trending market, and this for the most part indicates that we should be looking for potential sell opportunities, or that the market is likely to continue to move further down, right? And the last reason why I say that we may potentially see the market actually move further down is that we have this candlestick over here, and as you can see, it is a bearish candlestick with a relatively small body and a long lower wick, and it indicates that where that wick ends at the bottom, as I always say, we have a lot of liquidity here, right? We have a lot of liquidity there, and as I always say again, the markets will go to where the money is, right? And liquidity represents money, as you guys know, right? Having said that, it is also quite possible that the market may actually disregard everything I've said and just break out to the bottom side and continue to move further up, especially because we had also had a double top here. And whenever it comes to these double tops, what happens quite a lot is that traders and investors actually sell on the second leg of that M structure or double top and place their stop losses just above, right? So what this means is that where we have, right, this double top or M structure, just above it we have a lot of stop losses located there, and those stop losses also represent liquidity, and that liquidity is money. And it is also quite possible that the market may hit up to trigger all of that liquidity, right? So in conclusion, the question now becomes, is now a good idea to consider buying the stock? Myself personally, I would not buy the stock because it's very much mixed, right? We don't have a proper structure, in my humble opinion. And what I would do is wait for the market to move further down to around here, and at this point is where I would look for those potential buy opportunities, right? And again guys, I'm just speculating. I'm not saying that the market will reach this level over here, or even this one for that matter. Yeah, that's it in as far as my analysis goes.